Hi Behindwoods viewers, this is Parvathi. Maryan is finally out to the viewers to watch and decide what they think about it. So I'm extremely excited about it. Looking forward to your comments down here. It is finally a moment of revelation, and it was an amazing experience working. I know it's a cliche to say that it's amazing or it was amazing and all that, but as an actor and as a person, I personally would say that I have grown. I have at least changed, if not grown. I have changed as an actor. My techniques are new. My way of looking at films is new. And all thanks to this great team that Bharat Bala sir has put together. He himself being a visionary. And you know that actors like Dhanush and Salim Kumar and all these people with various experiences coming from various, experiences of life, and then a cameraman, a great technician like Marc Koninckx coming down, and then the music of Rahman, and I mean, you know the drill. So that has basically put a lot of pressure in me in order to work with them, to understand their language of cinema and change my craft accordingly. So I'm just supremely thankful for this opportunity to have worked in Maryan. Now beyond that, that is an absolutely personal view of what Maryan meant to me. Beyond that, I hope as a movie going experience, we have a lot of compartments in cinema. Even when for actors, there's a bubbly girl, there is a homely girl, there is a bold girl who's always wearing jeans and tops, and then there's the homely girl who will wear pavade davani. I hope that the lines of such categories be blurred, not just in acting but also in films. Maryan probably is one of those revolutionary films, I hope, which will blur the lines of alternative parallel cinema and commercial cinema. And that, by no means would I say that it's a boring watch, and that's a myth. Parallel cinema or alternative cinema per se are not boring films. They are entertaining films. They are true films, staying true to emotions, and at the same time getting in the commercial value, the typical what they call of songs and dance and entertainment. You needn't cut off to a Switzerland to dance around trees in order to give entertainment. You have entertainment right here in life, and I think Maryan is attempting to do exactly that. You stay true to the emotion, like Bala sir would say. None of the songs or the typical entertainment factors are songs. They don't just stand out as songs. They are a part of the narrative, and that is something that's not new. That is something of a rarity in Tamil industry or in any other Indian industry that you see, for a movie to successfully blur the lines between parallel and commercial cinema. So I'm very proud that I'm a part of such a film too. He didn't really give a huge one-liner or anything. He wanted to see me. Because he had only heard about me, and then he saw Pooh and City of God, another film of mine. And he realized that, okay, maybe we should just check her out. Maybe we should just audition her. And he didn't actually give me an instance or a scene. He explained to me Panimalar's love, or the idea of love that we are trying to say in this film. And that evoked a certain emotion in me, which he probably must have seen. And thankfully, it was transparent enough that he could see, and he selected me. So I was pretty happy. But I should thank him for that, because his words and his visions are extremely powerful that way. He can derive that emotion out of an actor, and that was amazing. Yeah. It's like constantly changing. It's vicious. I mean, the way I select a film might just keep changing, and it all sounds a little too technical and rocket science kind of a thing. The way I select a film, it is actually not. It's very simple. How I just want to have a clear mind of what I'm doing here, why I'm here acting in films, or what kind of films am I a part of, because Mortality is something that everybody thinks about, or what you give to the world at the end of the day, what you're remembered for. And I may not want to be remembered for my name, Parvati, who I am, or what I do, or what color I like, or whatever. But I do want to be remembered for the characters. I want these characters to be immortal. So when somebody says after 10 years, Parvati, I don't even know that girl, but that girl who acted as Panimala was good because that character stood out. That's good enough for me. So that being my criteria, it always keeps changing my criteria of selecting a film. No, not at all. Actually, I'm jobless most of the time. So I'm at home waiting for offers, or sometimes that doesn't even happen because of my stubborn nature, as they call it. I'm pretty much happy the pace in which my career is moving. 12 cinemas in 7 years is a really nice and slow pace where I can always reflect upon what I'm doing or where I'm going. So I never really had to worry about jumping from one location to another, or am I working in this industry more or that. All that seems like unnecessary logistics for me. So. Yeah, there's this idea of especially actors being arrogant if they say no to a script. But the idea that every artist, creative person needs to have that space to select in what kind of environment, or in what kind of a. If there is a quintessential idea that we are trying to give to the society, that is something that an actor should be given a choice for to select. If I want to say that to the public, do I want to be a part of this team because they're genuine? An artist always needs the space to select in what kind of team, or in what kind of an idea that the particular project is trying to communicate with the audience. And I don't think that is stubborn. That is just something an artist should be doing, instead of just following career strategies and just this need to be remembered, and it's just very superficial that way. So I am called stubborn sometimes, but there are a lot of people who understand my way of working, so I don't really get affected by that much. Actually, I'm surprisingly calm, and that's making me nervous, because most of the time it's like, oh, pada pada, or some kind of a nervousness would be there. But this time there is this faith that you've done good job, and nothing's in your control really. I think I've grown like that as an actor as well. So yeah, I'm pretty much calm. I'm pretty sure that it'll communicate to the audience. Thanks a lot for watching me on Behindwoods.com. I hope you enjoy my movies, and stay chill.